To that question that many Kenyans have been answering in different ways for the few days.
Yes, the last few days. Should anyone be fired over the crisis in the country?
If yes, who is that? KTN'S Lindah Oguttu has been speaking to some analysts to find out just who dropped the ball when it mattered the most.
Kimayo must go. Olelengu must go.
The frustration by thousands of Kenyans on the spate of insecurity that is slowly becoming a norm in a country that was once the beacon of peace in the Horn of Africa. The numerous senseless killings witnessed all over the country, testing the patience of even the most patriotic of Kenyans. The rallying call has been for Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Olelenku and for the Inspector General of Police David Kimayo to resign. In the eyes of the masses, they bear the greatest responsibility in the apparent failure in the provision of security for every single Kenyan as enshrined in the Constitution. But are they? Having served as Kenya's first Inspector General under the new Constitution, David Mwole Kimayo's tenure has been a trying one. It has been under his watch that insecurity has spiraled out of control. Kimayo may be removed from office on the grounds of serious violation of the Constitution or any other law, including a contravention of Chapter 6, gross misconduct, physical or mental incapacity to perform the functions of office, incompetence, bankruptcy, any other just cause. However, security analyst Mwenda Mbijiwe says Kimayo may just be a victim of circumstances that are beyond his control.
He just inherited a broken system.
The Inspector General is just a part of the equation. Though his office is independent, his political boss is the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and Coordination of National Government, Joseph Jama Olelenku. Olelenku himself has come under intense pressure as well to resign for failing to keep Kenya safe and secure. In the eyes of many, Olelenku has failed on numerous occasions.
National security is so critical, it's so central to national unity, peace and stability, that it needed a seasoned Kenyan, someone with immense experience. I don't think Lenku has failed. The man has done his best, only that his best is not good enough.
Major General Philip Achira Kameru, do swear that I will do well and truly serve the Republic of Kenya.
Olelenku, to a large extent, depends on the Philip Kameo-led National Intelligence Service, whose many functions include detecting and identifying any potential threat to Kenya, advising the President and government of any security threat to Kenya, taking steps to protect the security interests of Kenya, and making recommendations to the President, National Security Council and the Cabinet Secretary on policies concerning security measures which need to be taken by a State Department or agency. That agency, however, has of late been perceived as a toothless dog.
If we do not give the NIS some biting teeth, then it's a useless, failed national intelligence agency.
Once advised by the National Intelligence Service, the National Security Council, presided over by the President of the Republic of Kenya, takes the mantle and integrates policies relating to national security to enable the security organs to cooperate and function effectively.
In it sits His Excellency and his deputy, commanders of all the KDF services, that is Army, Navy and Air Force, of course with the CDF, their chief commander, and head of the police, head of the NIS. It is the top cream of national security. If we are having national security problems, these are the people that can help us fix them. So if they are not fixing it, the blame should not actually be on Kimayo or on Lenku. It should be onto the entirety of the committee. Every one of them should take a portion of the blame, including the commander-in-chief.
That president presides over the National Security Council meetings that are meant to ensure that the people he swore to protect are safe. The Inspector General, the CS, the NIS are all under him. Indeed, that is what Kenyans want to know. Who is sleeping on the job as the country that was once a beacon of peace is transformed into a playing ground for terrorists? Lindah Oguttu, KTN Prime.